Warning: this game is being played on the Edge channel due to its depiction of religion. Edge level: light. Hello, and welcome to Desktop and Dice Edge, the gaming channel where you never know who's going to show up, and the gaming channel in the Dad Network where we play games that are on the edge of what we would consider family friendly. Considering our brand is kind of family friendliness, we made this channel for playing games that skirt that line. That said, what we're going to be playing in this particular run is Frostpunk. And, as such, our question is going to be about things that are cold. Specifically, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? And, as always, with each episode, we want you to comment on other things. And in this case, the first episode is, what's your favorite ice cream flavor and why? But after that is, what are some other frozen confections or treats that you think don't get enough attention or love, and tell us why. In the final episode, try to guess what my favorite ice cream flavor is. And I'll give you a hint, actually. It starts with a C and ends with an E, and it may not be what you think. So, with all of that, let's get into the game. But first, let's call the guys. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Let's see, let's start at the unlocked expansions. Let's just start at the beginning, I guess. A new home. While drills are a good alternative to sawmills, they provide more wood, and their source of wood does not run out. Oh, a bit of a hint. Okay. It's taking a little bit of time. Of course, the reason I decided to start playing this is because where I am at, we had a cold snap, and it just seemed fitting.
The still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity.
Oh, wait. Oh.
We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step, we knew the cost of our journey. And we paid the price. 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to Oh, I guess I need to do a bit of an accent, eh? We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world, as we know it, has crumbled. We have to survive. Well, we have to survive. Alright, well, as I was saying, the reason I'm playing this is because we had a cold snap, and now, I actually had the idea of these channels back when, I think everyone will know by now, I live in Texas. Back when we had what we called Snowmageddon. And where I was at the time with Snowmageddon, I actually, where I lived, we went without power for a whole week. And half that, well, toward the end of that, we actually ran, the pumps for our water stopped. It was an interesting experience. But that day I was like, you know what? One of the first games I'm going to play for the channels is Frostpunk. So here we are. And then we had this cold snap. I was like, it is time. It is time to play Frostpunk. And I've got a few stories that are kind of funny. I kind of want to hold on to them until there are other people here. If I get close to ending this particular run and nobody's shown up to talk, then I'll just tell everyone else the stories. But my office is in a little place that has been, for now, kind of lended to me, which was very, very gracious. I'm hoping that things will pick up, and as things pick up, it will be more of I'm a renter. But for now, because of the kindness of the people who are helping me out, I'm actually more borrowing the space right now than renting the space. I do hope to change that, because these people deserve that from me. But anyway, it's a little dinky place, and the experience is kind of interesting. So, with all of that said, though, let's actually play the game, shall we? We have to survive. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay. How do I do that? Fight the cold, stockpile some coal, turn on the generator. How do I stockpile coal? Camera controls. Yeah. Okay. Resource and workforce. Yes. Okay. How does this work? Okay. Resources management is crucial to the city's survival. You need coal to power the generator. Yeah, wood and steel are necessary. Construction research. Steam cores are a key part of. Okay. Okay, most buildings require you to assign people to work. Their buildings only employ engineers, and others only employ workers. Click on the workplace. Use the assignment panel. Okay, let's see. So do I just click on the coal? I don't click on people and tell them to go over there. I just click on the coal. Alright. Cool. General. Request at least one worker. Okay, there are no workers. Max 1. Workers, max 1. Engineers, 1. Oh, I can only do... Alright. Okay. Coal pile. How do I... Go, do the thing. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I can have up to 15 people doing this. Not really sure why an engineer would need to be available for this. I mean... It's the main thing that needs to happen, so let's put as many people as we can on it, because... yeah. Okay. Unemployed? Okay. Idle workers. 50 total. What's this? Idle engineers. Prohibited? Don't know what that's about. Okay, what's this? Ah. Tents. Book of Laws. Adaptation. Find ways to battle hunger and sickness. Okay. Soup, food. Soup. Food additives. Emergency. Thing is, what determines that I get to do this? Alright, I don't think we're ready for that just yet. Well, 100%, yeah. Okay. Okay. So I can actually look at this and spread it out as I need to. Cool. Speed up time by clicking on the game speed button. Ah! Temperature times. So, pin keypad shortcuts to game speed. Interesting. How much construction? Alright, use construction menu. Are not currently at work, can build structures. So basically I'd have to get people off of that. Building inside the heat zones are warmer and provide living work conditions to make the best use of the heat zone. Buildings are placed on a radial grid. All buildings must be connected to the generator by streets or in order of function. Okay. So I just all I have is tents. but I don't know if we're ready for that just yet. Where do I find coal allotment? Oh, is this coal? Coal. Let's see how much. No. I need. What was. Oh, 200 coal. Alright. Alright. Oh. Watching. It looks like Gandalf the Grey is watching? But... Are you lurking? Yeah, okay. Discontent. Generator. The heart of the city. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Six units of coal per hour. Upgrade. Raise heat. Okay. What's that? Housing problem. No roofs over our heads. Captain. People are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're feeling ill, sleeping outside in the terrible cold. Let's see. Right now. So for 40 people. For 80 people. Alright. I guess I've got to build some stuff. Okay, do I have anyone to do that though? Yeah, okay. How many people does that shelter? 10 people. Alright, well. 20, 30. We're out of wood. Great. Where do we find wood from? Over here? That's rock. What's this? Wisdom of the crowd. Captain, we're facing demands. Remember this, people usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Okay. The thing is, we don't have any wood. That's not okay. What's this? The heating is off. People are afraid their death if they're asleep. If you don't at least turn on for the night. Okay, I don't have. How do I? An operative. Okay. How do I turn the thing on? Powered. shut down. Oh, okay. Okay. It's 10, 20, 30. I just need one more, but I don't have any wood. Let's see. Cold homes or workplaces cause people to get sick without proper care. Gravely ill and might die. The sick can be treated. Medical posts. Ill needs infirmary. The what? Gravely ill, I think. Radical treatment. Some of them will be left as amputees. Oof. What allows you to keep indefinitely? Is that even an option for me right now? Let's see. Stockpiles. I need food. Okay. How do you get wood? They haven't said that. Steel. Wood. Okay, here we go. Wood crates. Okay. Alright. Sure, why not get steel? Put these people to work. What is this? That's coal. Coal. Alright. Steel. For now, I think. Actually, let's get on some more coal. Alright, cool. Alright. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, I hope you considered joining our socials, as well as checking out our other channels and other creators. There should be links in the description below. Also, if you're interested in having a conversation with me directly, remember I have a Rent a Cyber friend. There should be a link to that in the description as well. And as always, I need to remind you that if you are under 18, to talk to me on there, you have to have your guardian log you in and stay with you in the room. And if they don't do that, unfortunately, we can't have a conversation. Just as a reminder, the question for this run is, what is your favorite ice cream? And then with each subsequent episode, different frozen desserts and confections that you think don't get enough love, and give us reasons why you love them, why you think they taste really good. And then, lastly, on that last episode, guess my favorite ice cream. And I've already given you a hint. And that hint is, it starts with a C and ends with an E, and may not be what you think. As always, I'm going to put the answer to that in the last episode of this run, 24 hours after posting the run. Well, with that, I've been your host, NextGen Nate, and I look forward to the next time we play.